My name is Jeremy O'Neill. I'm the Director of Customer Success with Illuminate Content. And my role is to really go build assessment data literacy with our clients around our Illuminate content. Assessment literacy is the building of knowledge in everything, all things of assessment, whether it be building assessments, creating items, looking at data, reviewing all the different things that we're doing and collecting to tell student stories. As I sometimes mention, a lot of times teachers don't come out with that background of really what assessments are and what quality assessments look like. And so in them building their own knowledge, they really start to understand better ways to assess students, to capture more data, and to ultimately impact their instructional next steps. And so if they can do that in a way that is more efficient and more effective, they can really differentiate teaching and instruction for all students in our classroom. So one of the things that we want to help district leaders do is to be able to build knowledge and assessment literacy and data literacy in our teachers. And they can do that by setting up time and settings where teachers can dig into their assessment results. So a time where they can sit, go through results, and really think through what's the data telling us and what next steps do we have to make. One of the difficulties is when you go to school districts and you have settings, oftentimes those settings are disrupted and they're not seen as important, or they're taken away from by other topics. So research shows actually that a stable setting to do this work can actually raise achievement in the classroom. That was one of the major findings of some of the work from Claude Goldenberg, Ron Gallimore, and a few others that did a lot of work on looking at the things that need to be in place to make instructional changes. And part of that work, besides the stable setting, was this idea of a protocol. Protocols are designed that we can get into and answer those questions of the data that we're seeking so that we can make those next instructional steps as we roll through. And when we're doing this important work, data protocols that kind of drive what teachers are talking about so that we reach the outcomes that we really want at the end of these meetings. And so they move learning forward. Instead of getting stuck on all this data because we have too much data, really looking at that data and making decisions based off questions and things like that to feed learning forward.